My name is Margaret Ann Windsor. The name I have to use is Peggy Ann Dempsey. I married a Childers. I was kidnapped from Buckingham Palace, excuse me, in 1941, born in 39. My father's Edward VIII, who never married Wallis Simpson, an impostor did, and became the illegal Duke and Duchess of Windsor. My father was still alive in 1972 when they buried the impostor at Windsor Frogmore. All you have to do is dig him up and get his DNA. That's not my father. My father was married to Claudia Ruth O'Keefe from Madison, Wisconsin, Senator Ryan, sister to artist Georgia O'Keefe. She wasn't acceptable because she was a school teacher. So, but this was a plot, not just that, to take down my father. Winston Churchill, George, the illegal George VI, my own uncle, helped take down my father and helped in my kidnapping. Joe Kennedy was appointed ambassador to England by Roosevelt, Franklin Delano, and in 1939, and I've put all this up on YouTube. I have two accounts because somebody got a hold of my phone and just about destroyed everything back Easter of this year. So I've got two YouTubes, and it lays it out there, and I'm on Facebook. What I wanted to say now, though, was now suddenly the whole intelligence committees and all that are going after the FBI. Well, ask yourself why, really, if you care about what's going to happen to you. You've been lied to. It's been up on YouTube. I've told it. A lot of people have told it. Not just about the use of mind control as a weapon and mass shootings, and not just shootings. Mind control can make people do anything, appear to commit suicide, cure an illness, or create an illness. Robin Williams was one of the victims, but there's a list. Why do you think all the shootings have happened in the trucks, 18-wheelers rolling into a bunch of people and killing them? Because it's mind control, and that's exactly what the Fort Hood shooter, I'm not talking about Fort Hood, but yeah, he was a psychiatrist himself. He's on death row. He finished school at Virginia Tech here next door to me where the mass shootings happen. And they want to blame it on mental illness. Mental illness is being used as a scapegoat. It has nothing to do with mind control. Mind control and mental illness are two different things, and it's so sad it's being used. Now I want to address this. Trump, to me, is your only chance you've got. I don't believe he's a part of the global government, the Rockefellers, Rothschilds, Kennedys. They have gone back, Freemasons, they have controlled this government way back. All your presidents except Jimmy Carter, perhaps. I don't think he is one. Anyway, I'm bouncing around, I guess, this morning. My health has gotten pretty bad, and I'm still trying to put this up in hopes that a few people listen and a few people do. My point in this, if I'm still able to put this up, the media is controlled by the Rockefellers, Rothschilds that control your banking, etc., etc. They're the very people that kidnapped me and brought me over here. And the day I was born Victoria II, heir to the British crown, because of the abdication that was forced on my father with lies and an impostor and an addendum he added to it, and it's all legal. So they kidnapped a monarch and brought me here. I would think that's interfering with a foreign government's ability to choose and work, wouldn't you? Now, unless you get something done about your press, and I'm talking about CNN, ABC, CBS, NBC, I don't know, Fox has some pretty good people on there, but they're still not telling the truth. They don't mention me, they don't mention mind control murders, nothing. So your press is the one that somehow, too bad you can't vote them out, because that's exactly where your crimes are being committed, to delete and cause innocent people, and that's exactly what's happening with your program shooters. And that's, by the way, if you care about your veterans, how about Tim McVeigh? He's dead, Oklahoma City bombing, and he told you straight out that he had a chip put in him by the U.S. military when he was in the military. Oh, I knew it before he even came out with it and before he was put to death.